I'll be in my room right now. My night will be over. Me and my bunkie.
Welcome back to the world, though, bro.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll really miss you, man. I'm saying, I see you got your little daughter in gymnastics and all that.
We're doing flips and shit. That's all she want to do.
Yeah, we real big on the fatherhood shit over here, black fathers and shit like that. We get a bad stigma and stereotype, so we always got that right away.
I don't think people realize how fun that is, or people take. I don't think people really, or men anyway, take the time out to realize like how dope. I mean, being
to cherish that.
Yeah. You don't really.
Yeah, I got two of my own.
Yeah.
I got like 40 kids.
I got a
Yeah, 3 is 40.
Yeah, feel like that. Got a teenager though and all that. I'm saying, so he holding it down.
No kids over here.
You gotta grow up.
His pops got like 20 years.
Yeah.
Real though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. But welcome to LGTOW, bro. I'm saying, we see you touch a lot of bases everywhere and all that.
Yeah, I'll be up here, man. I'll be up here. It's a nice y'all got a nice feng shui.
It's a little vibe.
Yeah, it's a
right?
little vibe up here.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
You worked hard for this, man. We was in that little ass room a couple months ago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stepped it up from the potato to the laser, but yeah, bro. I'm trying to get the elephant out the room, bro. Fucking, I see you fucking, you and Albie Al, y'all niggas banned fucking academics from Jersey.
I didn't know what the questions was going to be. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it's like, I mean, you know, you can't speak for another girl, man, you know what I mean? But it's something like that, but you don't want it to really be like that type of, you know what I mean? But yeah, he in too much of a good space, you know what I mean, for him to not show home love like niggas. We don't really condone that, you know what I mean, type thing. Like, I ain't saying like, Ivy ain't posted, well, actually he just did. He just posted about 10, 15, 20 different artists just show love, you feel me? Because he has the platform too, you understand what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, if you got the platform to do it, and it's not like you're a rapper, because you know, if you're a rapper, you could be selfish. If you, like, I feel like, but if you're something like a DJ or something like an advertising page or something like that, like personality, if this is your job, why wouldn't you be looking for New Jersey talent at all? It's like being a scout, and even if you find players from other places, cool, scout wherever, you don't scout home at all. You about to tell me there's nobody. It's the first place you're gonna look. Why won't I find somebody? That's how I would be if I was a DJ academics. I would be looking for who's fire from Jersey first. You would think that nigga from Chicago or something. Yeah, man. Yeah, he loves Chicago. He loves Takashi. He like anything that's stupid. Like he like dumb out the way shit. You know what I mean? Like not like Chicago stupid, Takashi stupid, but he just like
sensational.
He like the extra shit. You know what I mean? Like this niggas out here that's dope. Step around me, like this niggas out here that's just not out there like that. 50 Bloods and you know what I mean, guns and all that. But it seemed like that's all he gravitate to. I mean, you got up and coming Kendricks and up and coming J. Cole's and niggas singers, everything. SZA from New Jersey.
Yeah, I didn't even know that until I watched the interview.
You don't post no SZA.
Yeah, like when I saw you on your live and you were saying that, I didn't even know. So
like, what are you doing? Like, there's a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? So, I mean, we just trying to step it up in New Jersey, like a better energy and shit like that. So we ain't really having that shit no more. So
we on the same type of time out here, man. You know, we feel like Long Islanders come from like a long history of really relevant hip hop artists and staples in the game, and it's like there's been no unity. We haven't tried to lift each other up in so long, to the fact that it's so doggy dog out here. Nobody makes it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we trying to do the same thing here. That's why the stage we sitting on, we throw an open mic every Wednesday. On a Crush Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. It's a good time, man. But we open it up to local artists that really are passionate about what they do. Yeah, mostly women for the most part. But we try. You know what I'm saying? You know?
We might have to pull up the Women Crush Wednesday.
See?
That's a dress song with Wale.
Yeah.
Ben had the chicks on this nigga for a couple years and all that.
Women Crush Wednesday on Wednesdays. What time it be at?
From like 8 to midnight.
Now surf pull up, man. This ain't gonna be packed out. We're gonna need real security.
It's Wednesday. Got a cloud for the security. So good. I'm performing that, man.
It's alright. Yeah, we gotta talk to Cole. We can figure that out.
Word. It's a good time. But I mean, like, yeah, that's what we do. We open it up to people that really are passionate about what they do. And really have a love for the craft and not just trying to, just pick it apart and take it and leave it. You know what I'm saying? People that actually want to take and build with it and create something special. So that's why I know me personally, I'm a way bigger fan of your music than I am of your battles.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I definitely want to chop it up at some point in this conversation about industry business. You know what I'm saying? And how that works out with you and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
I'm here for it.
So we're really excited about that.
Yo, TC, you got something to say? Cause
I'm waiting. You know, I'm a fan. So
in the music.
we gonna wait till
me and my boy TC, we debate a lot of battles and shit like that
all the time.
Like, you one of the only battle rap dudes that he respects in music. That's why it's dope. Like, I had to they can get out of his busy schedule to come here and all that. Cause he protected, like, he perfected his craft, like he perfected the battle rap shit and saying and all that. So
Definitely kept it alive, but kept them emotional in some of your battles.
It'll be dope. For real. What you think your record is though? Like your personal record? Like in battle rap?
I don't lose. I really don't feel like I like because
Talking about? I ain't never been wrong. I've been wrong like twice in my life.
I don't lose. Like you're not about to tell me something that I'm that type of person. You're not about to tell me something that's opinionated and then tell me I lose. Ask me my opinion on it. I'm gonna tell you I won. It's just simple. It's an opinionated battle. There's no judges. Nobody figured this out at the end. There's no. You mean to tell me I get paid up front, then I come here and pick up money, and then I leave?
And I lost. Now you won either way.
What? I won. I beat everybody. I beat everybody.
That's logic.
And then it's the last man standing type of thing. It's like when you sit back, I figure I've been rapping for about 7-8 years now. It's like you look at me compared to majority of the people I battle. You might have 2 people that I battle that's on TV, Conceited and Hitman. Everybody else is like, you know what I mean? So after when you look back at your competition and everything, if you sitting on top, how would you like, you know what I mean? If you sitting on top of the sneaker situation and 2 tapes about to come out and right back to main event and known, like I was going for a year, I come back, I'm right back headliner. Nothing changed.
So you the Patty plug though. I want to holler at you about that. Congratulations.
Yeah, we got some different type of flavors.
Well,
I didn't even know Patty had them flavors like that.
See you working.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, shout out to Patrick Ewing.
But back to that Conceited battle though, man. That's like one of the battles that if somebody didn't watch battle rap, that's one of the battles that like I was showing like, yo, this is what this shit is really about.
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't know, Khan was going crazy.
Yeah. So
Which one's your favorite battle though?
Me and Young L.
Ooh.
That's just I mean it's home. Like I mean it's the first one. You know what I mean? So first one is always like he was going crazy. That was like my first time ever like being on stage. Like I mean, so he was something different. Like I don't lose at home. Like I don't lose. Like I ain't never lost a battle. I mean, especially prior to going, like seriously though, like prior to going in the Young Ill battle, like I was rapping circles around nigga all my life. Like seriously, like once you get to the next level, like social media is changing the world. It's bringing everything closer. You could, like I said, like basketball thing like that. You play football now. You starting to see some 8th graders from across the country or some high schoolers that's from across the country. But you know what I mean? You can see it closer now and faster as opposed to you might not have seen them until you get to college. Now it's like you see a 16-year-old Zion Williamson, he an animal. And you 16 and you like, man, I'm 5'8", 165. You know what I mean? And you see his dogs out there. You know what I mean? So like prior to social media, it's like I ain't never came across a nigga that could rap like me. Ever. Like I ain't never came across a nigga that could rap like me, period. You know what I mean? Not that I seen. And then, once you start getting involved in like the YouTube and all that now, it's like Smack call you like, yeah, I got you to battle some nigga about your age from St. Louis. Whole different swag, whole different demeanor, whole different, and you start seeing, you know what I mean? Like I always say, it's like basketball. It's like you the best in your state, and then you go play AAU and you go down to Florida Nationals, and y'all playing somebody from Alaska, and they all 6'8". Like niggas play everywhere. You know what I mean? Like niggas play everywhere. Like so, that was the best one. Like he was snapping something different. I'm looking back at my niggas like,
That
yo,
was Young Ill in his prime.
who the fuck? Y'all tried to line me up. My man,
You and Bricks though, like I kind of think you like if I would ever be like, yo, that's the surf that I want to see, like with Surf Peak. You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
see, but
You know what I'm
like
saying?
you're not gonna get that because, like I always say, it's
different
basketball.
point.
It's him. That's what I'm supposed to do to niggas like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain niggas that, like, you supposed to do that stuff. You see a nigga playing somebody, and it's like, yo, man, kick his ass. Like, because that's what you supposed to do. You know what I mean? Some of these niggas is the best niggas in the world. Like, you don't really understand, like, pay attention to some of these niggas' talents. Like, a nigga like Disaster, DNA Hollow, they'll rebuttal your whole round.
Yeah,
that's scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not regular. I can't do that.
But you can punch better than more.
Nah, I can, but that's again, that's the sport of it. Everybody got different style. You got one nigga who handle crazy, another nigga that dunk on you, another nigga that everybody different. So you playing different niggas, but the best. You know what I mean? So it's tough. Like, why do I expect to go in there and just slap Hollow across the room?
I was at that battle too.
You know what I mean? And I won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I won.
Debatable.
I won.
That battle, I can
He won that shit.
And if you was at that battle, and anybody that was there, walking out of that room, Surf be hollow.
That's what I said.
Walking out of that room, Surf, it might be
all the
more
time.
clearer on camera. I'm gonna
think
keep it
so.
100. I'm a fan of the sport. It's more clearer on camera. Walking out of that room, everybody says Surf just be hollow. It's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, you naturally gonna have hollow fans, and like nothing in life is 100%. Like no president or nothing never got 100% of the votes. So I'm not expecting to walk out of here and all 1,500 people say I won. But if 1,200 niggas walking out of here talking about Surf won,
1,500 years.
you lost. That's it. You know what I mean? Especially if I feel like I won. Like you can name some battles, and I'm like, we gotta talk about that. I gotta argue my case. You know,
Big T.
I have to argue my case. Big T was on my ass.
Big T was
You know what I mean?
But
He was getting
back then, though.
he was getting crazy. Yeah, he could, you know what I mean? He could, yeah, like I don't know what people think about him. I'm arrogant, but in a fun for the sport type of thing. Like, what would it be without it? Like 2K or us bullshitting around, like, I'm supposed to be like this. Or is it be ass? You can't go on Twitter, nigga, talking shit. You know what I mean? I make it like this for a reason. I could just get my check and shut up. I get paid up front, and then I get paid to be there. I don't have to do none of the shit I do in between. Tweeting about niggas, talking shit to niggas, getting these niggas riled up. I got like 9 niggas taking shots at me right now in different blogs. What motherfuckers have to watch if I didn't get these motherfuckers riled up? You know what I mean? Type shit. So like I do it for a reason. You know what I mean? And then motherfuckers assume that you arrogant or you want to talk shit, but it don't really be nothing like that. Like it just be to get niggas turned up. Like.
Yo, like, was you a prospect? Cause like your basketball bars,
Absolutely.
and, like you fuck with KD, you heavy with the basketball shit.
That's what relates to everything.
Like I want to talk to you about basketball. Like, I know my man was in NFL and shit. I want to talk to you about ball.
Nah, man, niggas was better than me. I just wasn't bad.
Yeah, you was nice in your hood.
You could pick me up.
You gonna lose.
You can pick me up. You got some other niggas that can play ball on there. We alright. I'm gonna knock down the open jumper.
Nah, that ass.
But that's like you know what I mean. Basketball coaches that don't know how to play, like not don't know how to play basketball, but aren't as good at basketball as they are at coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah, it's a gazillion
Yeah,
niggas.
Brad
But
Stevens probably never even clapped boards.
I wasn't 100. Yeah, I wasn't top 100 in the state.
Jersey niggas ball.
Drop some buckets on some niggas though. Don't get it fucked up. I got some buckets, so I got some 20-point games floating out there or something like that. But that wasn't my specialty. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, ain't nobody gonna talk. Yeah, we can't talk about my basketball career. You know what I mean? I was in the streets.
Gun with me.
Yeah,
A lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, with that, they call you the reach king sometimes. I know you heard that shit. What do you feel about that?
I like it.
Put it in subtitle.
Because you know what I'm saying, everything you relate to basketball sometimes say you reach.
Yeah, like I like it. You feel me? It's something. It's because they don't say a lot of nothing about nobody. About a lot of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Niggas we can name that they don't say nothing about. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
say what you want about me. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, and then like, that's my style. Like, you ain't doing nothing but saying like, that's like if we like, yo, man, Kyrie, man, that nigga just hit. All he want to do is triple. Like, all that nigga want to do is shake niggas and go around niggas and the nigga got a hand. Like, that's my style of play. Like, I want to be witty. I want to go over your head. Figure it out later. I want to, you know what I mean? That's my style. Like, oh, that was a reach, bro. Dude, really? Come on. Can we really put this? But it's the debate. And when you look at the numbers, it's like,
the battle interesting.
yeah, this nigga got. This nigga got once Clip said it, that's when niggas start even really taking a look into it and shit like that, or feeling like shit was a reach.
But Clips don't give you a full 3. You know what I'm saying? Like at least you get a fans everything that they come to see.
Chips. Clips terrible.
Every battle I ever came to see you. You saying you showed up for the people.
There's a couple
always gonna show up. Like that's what you gotta understand. Like Charlie Clips ain't right now. He terrible. You know what I mean? But Charlie Clips ain't no slouch.
Nah,
like
he can rap.
it ain't nobody that you could say that came in there and it was like, man, I ain't really like that nigga battle against Surf. Like everybody comes to battle. So imagine Clips Super Saiyan. What you was going to expect, you feel me? I'm about to go into jail, my mind all over the place, and Clips on Super Saiyan mode. A nigga gotta, like, check these niggas' numbers. I don't know if niggas don't pay attention to the numbers and all that shit, but I pay attention to all this shit. Like, these niggas rap longer than me. I might give a nigga, like, you only supposed to, a 3-minute round is a 3-minute round. I'm writing my round, I'm clocking it. Once I zero to when I start rapping. 3 minutes. These niggas, Khan came in with 6:40, 7 minutes. Clips had 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, niggas, you have to do a lot to even keep up with what I'm saying. If you rap for 3 minutes and I rap for 3 minutes, it's going to be a big separation and difference in skill level. So these niggas come with more than, you know what I mean? Like, why do it take so much of your rapping for us to have a debate? T-Top had 3 whole rounds. We all adults in here. If we're having a debate about a nigga with 2 rounds, what are we talking about? Again, that's why I like it. It's just always so simple to go over the basketball. Like if I sit out at the half and I got 48, and you in the game with 40, and you played all 40, like all the whole game, and you got the same thing. Who had a better game? And you lost. So you lost. I had just as much as you, and I was sitting by halftime. So I didn't even walk into the third round versus T-Top.
No, you didn't.
I didn't have a third round versus T-Top. Like, I didn't get through a third round. So why is there a debate? If you cut it, like, everything is numbers. If you cut a fucking 100% into 3 parts, it's 33%, right? So the most I could get for a poll is what, 66%, right? Why the fuck are these polls 85 to 15, 90 to... Where is the third round? There's no third round. So how could this poll be 75-25? That don't make sense. Like, this nigga's better than niggas. It's better than niggas. That's all it is. Why do everybody have to be great to come in there and, like, you get the... I don't give a fuck who you're fading.
ducking that fade, though?
I don't think he ducking. I'm going to chase business, too.
Yeah.
He not ducking. I'm where the money at.
But, hey, Verb, though?
Yeah, I'm where the money at. I don't care who you put in front. If they call me right now and say, yo, I'm battling you, and it's 30, I'm lighting your ass up. You know what I mean? Like, obviously they call, you know what I mean? People don't understand Verb and ARP.
But he ain't battling so long, you got to give us something for the culture. Like,
Verb and ARP got a
and
relationship. You know what I mean? So people don't understand the behind the business of it, the behind back door. That's like, let's say if you the plug, and me and you got a relationship already, and then you get right, you don't come holler at your man first. You know what I'm saying? You come holler at your man first. So it's like Verb done did different type of things that we don't know about for ARP, whether it might be taking a short for the gyms battle, or, you know what I mean, doing a favor,
like
doing a
reward type of
so ARP, I'm a book Mook. All right, now who I'm gonna give it to?
I went to that gym shit.
Yeah, he a good, ARP a good nigga. And like I said, he called me